Well, let me welcome you to our weekly update as we make plans for a great week. As we have had a meeting here recently to address the possibility of getting back as quickly as possible in services. We want to have a special meeting this coming Wednesday night, the 13th of May. It's a very important meeting. We want to go over some details that we discussed here in the last few days. The deacon board and the leadership board here at the church, and we are making those plans to have a Wednesday night service on the 13th and Sunday morning Sunday school as well as as church on the 17th of May. So we are extremely excited about that. I want to make sure that we have the details of what we want to do and the first attempts of making this a transition that is smooth, a transition that we will all have to work with somewhat as we make these plans to reassemble our church. We've had some guidelines that we're going to have to go by. The distancing will be implied in our fellowship, in our sanctuary, as well as Wednesday night in the Family Life Center. Sunday schools will be separated. There will be two of the adult classes, which is Robbie and Rick's class, will be meeting Sunday morning for Sunday school in the Family Life Center. Miss Debbie's adult class will be over in the children's church. The youth classes are small enough they can still assemble with the separation rule in their classes as well as the children. So we are working that program out. You'll see that and understand some directions as you are here on Sunday morning for Sunday school. But we will go over in detail a lot of these, the seating arrangements in the sanctuary, how we will be taking up offering, the doors that will be utilized to enter and leave the facilities on Sunday mornings. Probably you have gathered by now that we will not be having dinners on Wednesday night until a later time that'll be announced. Also, I want to emphasize that our offertory will be done at the end of services, and we'll go over those details as well. But we're planning on bringing our services back in on the 17th. But we do have that again, and I want to iterate that the Wednesday night service on the 13th now, that will be next Wednesday night, is a very, very important meeting because we need the church, as many of you that can be here, to make plans to be here, and that will be at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on next Wednesday night. And so we can go over the details of all that I'm talking about here, how we'll spread out in the sanctuary, how we'll assemble, how we'll dismiss, offerings, understanding there will be no fellowships now. I know that's kind of hard in our church because we are accustomed to shaking hands and hugging necks and all that good stuff, but we're not going to be able to do that. So we'll talk about that as well. We have to continue to practice being safe, church. This coronavirus is something that's been around here now for a while. We have started to adapt to it as best we can in our homes and our businesses and different things, our shopping habits, all kind of things. But we need to continue that throughout our church as we begin to reassemble in our sanctuary and in our Family Life Center for Sunday school, Wednesday nights, and Sunday mornings. So we will keep you posted as we work towards that. I am so excited. You know, Psalms 122nd Psalm, Psalm 122 said, I was glad when they said, let us go into the house of the Lord. Amen. So we are excited about that. So and looking forward to seeing everyone. Let me encourage you, stay safe, but also continue to let everyone know about our special meeting and service on Wednesday night, the 13th, which is next Wednesday night, and also about our Sunday school hour and our church services on the 17th, next the Sunday week. So we are excited about that, and we are glad that we're going to be able to reassemble. This Sunday's message, Mother's Day message, 1 John chapter 4 will be in. That is verse 7 through 16. A message that I've titled, A Perfected Love. A perfected love. You'll hear the word an agape love as we get a better understanding of who God truly is. God bless you. Have a great week. Amen.